Hello, everybody. Hey, Mark, Riffclown, Florian, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. We're starting with your puzzle, Florian. Hey, Totox, how you doing? Oh, cool. Is this like the 6x6 that I made? Hey, Carl. Trying and failing to set your fourth puzzle? I'm sure you'll get it. Just persevere. Hey, Randall, good morning. Thanks for your membership, by the way. Riffclown, you got a new gaming chair and desk today. Neighbor was moving and didn't need them anymore. Nice. I hope they are comfortable and useful. Don't forget to like the stream so that everyone knows it's happening. YouTube pushes out things that have more interactions. Yeah, early Christmas for Riffclown. The chair's way better than your old chair. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had this chair for a bit. I enjoy it. I think my favorite feature is that it can go back all the way 180 degrees, so I can just like lay back and watch stuff if I want to. Hey, Sotek. Alrighty, well, let's get started if we can. You just sold a CRT monitor for more than what a new OLED goes for? Huh. I'm curious what use someone has for a CRT monitor that they would pay so much for it. Or is it more like a hobbyist / nostalgia thing? Lower delay for speedrunners? Well, I thought the whole point of OLED is that it does do black well, but anyway. Let's do Sudoku. I do wonder how much of it is some form of I don't know what the right word would be, confirmation bias or placebo effect. Something along those lines. But what do I know? If someone's willing to pay for it, I would absolutely sell it to them. Okay, so this is called Between the Mines. It's by Florian. So let's go through the rules carefully. We have normal Sudoku rules. We also have standard between lines. So digits on the line are strictly in between the digits on the circles. So if I put a 2 and an 8 here, these 4 digits have to all be between 2 and 8, including they can't be 2 and 8, so it's exclusive. So I can't put a 2 or an 8 anywhere. So I couldn't put an 8 here, even though Sudoku would allow it, because it's not between 2 and 8 exclusive. It's not an inclusive range, it's an exclusive range. So I could do a 7. So I could do 7, 6, 4, 3, and that would work fine. What I can't do is include a 1, 2, 8, or 9 on this line if this is 2 and 8. So that's how between lines work. We're also going to be shading cells. So we're going to be shading some cells such that all shaded cells are orthogonally connected and all unshaded cells are orthogonally connected. And no 2x2 area may be fully shaded or fully unshaded. So we're going to be shading cells, blah, 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 like that. But this isn't allowed because I have a 2x2. So I'd have to like unshade that one, unshade that one, unshade that one, unshade that one maybe. And then now this would be allowed. So all of my shaded cells are orthogonally connected, but my unshaded cells don't work because I have a bunch of 2x2s that are unshaded. So I have to shade more cells and you end up with like, it's called yin yang, but you end up with two kind of blobs of shaded and unshaded. Thin blobs. Hey Josh, how you doing? And this is the bet cell. So in addition to that, these circles, all the circles that are for the between lines, they act as minesweeper clues. So circles are always unshaded. So we could actually go through and I use gray for unshaded and green for shaded, even though that's opposite of what a lot of pencil puzzlers do. It just makes more sense in my head. Because green is a shade of color and gray is not. But anyway, that's what I do. So all of the minesweeper clues are unshaded. And their value is the number of shaded cells in the surrounding 3x3 area. So they can be up to 8. So this one here, if this was 8, that would mean all 8 of these are shaded. If this was more like a 5, then we could do 5 of these as shaded, and then the rest would be unshaded. So it's the count of shaded cells surrounding the circle. So that restricts what the circles can be. And we know all circles are unshaded, which is nice. So we get some given unshadeds. Yeah, setting with this rule set is really hard, actually. I don't know if 6x6 or 9x9 is easier to get working or not. I'd have to try a 9x9, but 6x6 was very difficult to get working without breaking it. Okay, so let's see if we want to get started here. Jaleb already found a good start. So I guess one thing I want to explain about yin yang in general is the border. There's two things I want to explain before we really get started. One is the border. You're going to have one contiguous set of unshaded and then one contiguous set of shaded. What you can't do is do like a couple shadeds, then some unshadeds, then some more. You know, you can't do something like this. You can't stripe it. And the reason for that, so there's only going to be two places where the shaded and unshadeds meet. And the reason for that is, how do I connect these two together, right? How do I get these to connect in some way? And then also get, without encompassing this, to get it out to connect to the unshaded, right? You can't go through. So that's a very basic proof of it, but it does hold. Additionally, you can't checkerboard. So this is what a checkerboard looks like, right? You can't make this checkerboard pattern, even though the rules technically allow it, because I have to connect the greens together in some way. And no matter how I do that, the grays are going to end up unconnectable. They're going to make an island of grays. And the same thing would happen with grays, no matter what. So you can't make a checkerboard anywhere. So these grays are all, like, we're going to have to do something like this, right? With all of these gray, with just a little bit of green down here. Or we're going to have to do, like, all of these connected, a little bit with a bunch of green up here, or we could even have, like, a green here. So we got to figure out between which of these grays is our green stripe. That could be part of the break-in. Jaleb has something, though. Column 1, row 2 to 9 are unshaded, or you make a 2x2 in box 3. So if these were all shaded, so basically we're hunting where the shaded strip is. If these were all shaded, then in box 3, hold on, did I read that right? Ah, yeah, okay. So let's do it this way. can I make all of these unshaded, right? Can I turn this corner? And the answer is no, I cannot turn this corner because we make a 2x2 of grays. So that's pretty easy to see. And so if I'm not allowed to turn this corner, then that means my greens can only exist somewhere in here. I don't know where the dividing line is between green and gray, but it's up here, which means the rest of this is gray. Don't make a 2x2. This is going to have to get out, but we don't know which way. Don't make a 2x2. Don't make a 2x2. Let's see. Oh, I can turn on row column labels. Oh, this also would be a 2x2. That's true. Let's see. So this we know is a 1 because it just has 1 shaded next to it. This can't be 1, so this needs 2 or 3 shadeds that it sees. I suppose we don't know which, but if we're going to have 2 or 3 shadeds, I mean, I guess we could do this. They don't have to connect to the middle, do they? Okay, I can't quite say that that middle one has to be shaded. This one can see up to 4. So let's just mark that. This one can see up to 4. But it can't be 1. The rest are pretty open. So if this was as low as possible, if this was a 1, we could do 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have to be at least 6. And it can't. We never have 9s in circles, so I'm not sure if that's useful somewhere right now, but it's good to remember. Can't put a 4. So next thing, you can't put a 4 in row 2, column 1, or what would you put in row 2, column 3? I'm not sure what you mean. Actually, isn't that true? Because if this was 4, first of all, this can't be lower because it would already see 3. So this would have to be the higher digit. But the highest I can go is 8 in a circle. So I go 4, 5, 6, 7, but then I wouldn't have another digit to put between 4 and 8. So yeah, you're right. This cannot be 4. So this is 7 or 8, even just with this being a 2. Does 8 in the circle break? That's what Carl's saying. Oh, obviously you can't put 8 in a circle either because it makes an island. You always need one way out. So this is 7, and then this is 2, and these are 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are the other ones. These are 1, 3, 8. So this has just one way out. It's not going to be this one because remember we have a strip of green. We have a single strip of green somewhere around this corner. So this is not 8. This is 6. Sorry, did I do 1? Okay, I did. I just penciled the wrong numbers. Sorry, 1, 8, 9 doesn't make a difference to what I'm saying. So I can't do this with this gray for so many reasons, right? It doesn't actually get out, and now I make this problem. So this one is going to be green. We know that for sure. I think this being gray would be okay, I think. Stop. Where is 9? Are you behind, Mark? Or is there somewhere else I missed a 9? Only 2 of the cells in column 2 are green. Right, this green has to make it to this corner. I'm not allowed to take all 4. I'm not allowed to take all 3 of these as gray. We know the green is on this side of it now. And so that means this one at least is green. So we have all of these green. Let's see, only one of these is gray. Which one would be gray? I feel like this one could be gray. That would work really well. Oh, this being 6, we now have 5, 4, 3, 2. Because we can't go 7, 8, 9, even higher. So this is a 1. Yeah, and this is lower than 6. And it's already 3. So this is from 3, 4. And this is from 4, 5. Right. So we can't, if we make this green at all, hold on. What's the problem with this? Something along these lines. Jaleb, what's wrong with this situation? That breaks the 2 clue. Interesting. So, okay, I think there's a simple piece of logic we can say, which is one of these is gray, right? Because if all 3 of these were non-gray, then the 2 clue is not a 2 clue anymore. But we know that at least 2 of them need to be gray because of the 7 clue, because we only get 1 gray around the 7. So first of all, this must be gray, otherwise the 2 clue will be a 3. And secondly, these must be green, otherwise all 3 of these are green. And now, if this one were green, then the 7 would be an island, so we can't do that. So we got to connect that, and then that's our gray. So these are all green. Don't make a 2 by 2. This is not allowed to be green, right? We know that oh, actually, no, we can take this whole corner. Never mind. It's the corner couldn't be gray, but the corner can be green. Now, we only have 2 grays in this, 2 more grays in this box. Be forced to have a 2 by 2 gray. Oh, I see. I guess one way to put that is one of these 2 must be green, or we make it 2 by 2. And so that's the 1 green that we get around this 1. So these 2 are gray. That's a good point. So that just forces that to be green to avoid a 2 by 2. So that's gray. So the 1 clue works. Green has to get out. This green has to get out. see. We can do something similar, maybe? Let's see. One of these is green. And that finishes, yeah. Well, no, these could both be green, though. Okay, so that doesn't help me. Okay, how many does this see? This sees 3 so far. Yeah, this is a good point. Sorry, chat is going... It's not going that fast, but I'm not keeping up with it. I think this is Carl's point. I'm sorry if I'm crediting the wrong person, but this sees 3 already. But one of these 2 is going to be green to avoid the 2x2 of gray, which means these 2 have to be gray. And this is a 4. So only one of these is green. Oh, it has to be this one to avoid a 2x2. So this one's gray and the green comes out. Have to avoid a 2x2 here as well. Okay, I get... That's it. Those are the 2 grays I get in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are all green. This gray gets out one way or the other, or both. Let's see. I want to connect these, but I don't have to. This is already 2, and it connects to a 6. Look at that. What can I do here? 3 unique digits. So 6, 5, 4, 3. This can't exceed 2. So this is a 2, and it's surrounded by grays. Otherwise, don't make a 2x2. This we know is 3, 4, 5. These are also from 3, 4, 5 for what it's worth. This green has to connect now. So it gets out. This green has to get all the way out. This sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So this can be 5 through 7. 5, 6, or... Oh, it can't even be 7, though. One of these is green, at least, though. Otherwise, we make a 2x2. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all 6. So this is from 3, 4, 5 as well. This one here sees 4 already. I think it could see up to 6. Why can't this be 2? Okay. Okay, got it. So this can't be 1 because it already sees 2 greens. If it were 2, then I'd have to put a 3, 4, or 5 here, but I can't because of the triple. And then 3 is just worse, right? So I actually have to be bigger than this cell. This cell is bigger than this cell. So, and it can't exceed 7, as we talked about. So it must be at least 6, and it could be 7. And so this can't be 6. Oh, but this can't be 5. This is 6. This is 6. This is 7. So only one of these is gray. Which way does it escape is the question. We also know the gray is going to be one of these, so it gets out. So these are green. So this sees 4 already. Ah, okay. So this can't see 6, right? This one can't see 6. So these both can't be green, which means that the 7 can't actually get out this way, which means that's green and that's gray. Do we need to connect? I don't know. This blob can come up here and connect this way, but is this 6 done? Carl's saying this to look at this. Yeah, this 6 is done. We just need a gray there. So it connects that way. So these are green. Okay, that was easy. This has to connect up somehow. Okay, this sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is at least 5 already, but it can't be 5 because of the 4, 5. So this is 6 or 7. This needs to connect up, true. And that needs to connect up. Okay, so this is exactly 7 then. Okay, how's this resolve? Two by 2 avoidance. Oh, don't make a 2 by 2 of these shadeds. Don't make a 2 by 2. Yeah, okay, that finishes like that. It's forced. Nice. Our shading's done. Hey, David Ratner, welcome. Shading dance. Okay, so now we Sudoku this. Oh, this we know is a 3. That might help. Do I have all my circles filled? It looks like it. No, this circle's not filled. This is a 5. Now I think all my circles are filled. So let's pencil our between lines then. This is a 4. These are from 2, 3, 4. This can only be 3 out of those. This is 3 and 4. That's 5. 4, 6 pair. Does that help? This is cleanupable. 2, 3, 4. So that's the 5. I guess it's just Sudoku from here. And I just have to respect my penciling. So we've got, yeah, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the only place for 2. And then we need 1, 7, 8, 9 over here. So let's see. That's not a 4. That's not a 4, 6. 3, 5 pair gives a 4 here. Now that comes back over. This box has 3 left. We need 1, 2, and whatever this digit is. 8. How about this row? We need 1, we have 2, we need 3, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, we need 8, 9. That's a 1, 9 pair. That's pretty nice. That gives us 8, 7, and 3. That's a 9, 8, 1, 9, 1. Nice. Triples left here. We need a 1, 3, and 7. And here we need a 2, 5, and 6. 2, 5, oops, 5, 6, 1, 2, mistyping. So let's see. By the way, my new policy, I think, is I only press the mark button if the setter tells me that they would like me to. Because I don't know if there's going to be like logic that they would like me to find near the end that, you know, mark circumvents or anything like that. Or if they're getting bored of seeing, they're like, dude, my puzzle's done, just move on, then just say hit mark. And I'm happy to do so. So I'll leave that up to the setter if they're watching. Okay. Otherwise, I will just continue to solve myself. Let's see, 3, 4. Okay, so this is whatever's left. 7, it looks like. Nice, that gives 2. Column 8 can be fully marked. That seems likely. Let's see, 1, 7, 8. These are 6, 8, 9. So that's 6. 8, 9 pair seems useful. Maybe. Hey, Siddhartha, how you doing? Let's see, what do I need over here? This is weird. I need 1, 1, 7, 8, 9. Ah, that makes an 8, 9 pair. So 1 goes here. Florian says to hit mark. Alrighty, let's hit mark. All right, Mark has found several naked singles for us. So let's just get this finished up. Thank you for the puzzle, Florian. This was very fun, and I do 100% understand, at least, maybe not 100%, I 95% understand how difficult these puzzles are to set. It's a very constraining rule set, so I'm impressed, and this was very fun to solve as well. So you did a wonderful job of that. I am very happy to see a weird rule set I invented for a 6x6 become a 9x9. That was also cool. I hope everyone else enjoyed it as well. Yeah, it breaks and breaks and breaks. I kind of feel like you almost have to just draw the yin yang first and then find where between lines work. I don't know. Like, that's not how I approached it, but yeah, it feels like you just keep breaking the yin yang. And of course, the solver is useless. All right, cool. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I appreciate your work there. Let's do the next one here. I know I said I would come back to Cave Coherence by Roger Wolf, but I admit I forgot to contact Roger about the rule set, and Roger hasn't reached out to me. So I will try to remember this week to reach out to Roger, and hopefully we will do Cave Coherence on Thursday. All right, but Riffclown is next. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. It helps out. Yeah, I've got a little matching bet cell there. And Riffclown's message for me is Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you as well. It's called Frosty. Got more Run-On Renbans. Oh, did Simon do this one? That's cool. Yeah, I barely watch any Cracking the Cryptic videos anymore. Not because I don't like them, but just because I have filled my days. I do so much every day that I just have lost the time to watch Cracking the Cryptic, unfortunately. But it does mean you can submit your puzzles, and I probably haven't seen them on Cracking the Cryptic. All right. This is called Frosty. It's by Riffclown. We have normal Sudoku rules. We also have Run-On Renban rules. So, and this square is oh, excuse me. This square is even, so we can just pencil 2, 4, 6, 8 on it, but it can't be 8. All right. Okay, so what are run-on Renbans? Any sequence of 5 cells along the purple lines must contain a run of 5 consecutive digits in any order without repeats. They're like overlapping Renbans of length 5. So these 5 form a Renban of length 5, but so do these 5, and so do these 5, and so do these 5. So we've done this a couple times on stream, so we understand a few things about them, if I can remember. Lines shorter than 5 cells must contain a run of consecutive digits in any order without repeat. So these are regular Renbans. So we got the one big run-on and then a bunch of regular Renbans. Okay, so let's get started. Yes, the bet cell is the nose. So the one thing I remember about run-on Renbans is that digits that are 6 apart have to be either exactly the same or they have to be 5 apart. And I think the reason for that is, let's just take in isolation. Let's ignore any conflict checking or whatever. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like in any order, the 1 here, we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5 forced over here. And so now what can this cell be? Because it's part of a 2, 3, 4, 5 Renban. This cell is going to have to be either repeat the 1 to make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, or it's going to have to go to 6. It has to be 5 apart from the 1. So, and that's going to be true as we move through, because now we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 2 or a 7, right? And that's just going to keep repeating. And it's true even if we mix these around. So maybe the even cell is the place to start, because so this cell, let's mark it for a second, and this cell have to be either identical to the 2, 4, 6 or have to be 5 away from the 2, 4, 6. So 2 would go to 7, 4 would go to 9, and 6 would go to 1, but that can't be a 1. I don't know. That's a lot of optionality, isn't it? There's no 8 at all in this run of 5. So there's also no 9. So that means this can't be 8 or 9, right? Yeah. Well, this can't be 8 because obviously it sees the 8, but it can't be 9 because if I put a 9 here, then how does this run of 5 have an 8 on it? It doesn't. So if this can't be 8 or 9, then I don't think this can be 9. Because this run here couldn't have an 8. Right, that's an easy way to say that. Column 2. So this couldn't be a 2. Wait, this couldn't be a... Wait, what are we saying about column 2? Oh, ditto column 2. I see. Yeah. Sorry, why was I looking at column 8 when everyone was saying column 2? Yeah, column 2 can't have an 8 either. So where does 9 go? Okay, so this Renban must have a 7 on it, for sure. It either goes 9, 8, 7, 6, or it goes 8, 7, 6, 5. So it has a 7 and a 6 on it. So that limits this cell. So, yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't actually limit this cell yet. So is a 9 on it or a 5 on it? If this wasn't a 9, then there'd be a 9 up here. I kind of want to pencil 1 through 7 here, but I also kind of don't want to. Yeah, so this 2 is preventing 1 from going, oh, that's true. Yeah. So, hold on, is that... Where can 1 go in this set of 5? Obviously, this can't be a 1 because there's 1 in the box. If this was a 1, I would need a 2 somewhere here, and I can't. So that can't be a 1. So let's gray out the ones that can't be 1 just for a moment. If this was a 1, I could put a 2 here, couldn't I? Oh, okay. No, I put a 2 in here. I put a 2 in here. I think this can be a 1. If this was a 1, I think that can be a 1 as well. Yeah, but it wouldn't have to be exactly 5 away in both directions. So if this was a 1, I could put a 2 here and here, right? Oh, but this can't be a... Actually, hold on, let's go back. I don't think this can be a 2. Oh, no, it can be a 2, because we can just go up from 2. I was going to say because there can't be a 1, but... All right, Jaleb's giving a pretty interesting point here. So if this was a 1, what I was saying is this would force to be a 2. There's no other choice. But then this 2, this cell would have to be either the same as 2 or 5 away from 2. It can't be the same as 2, so it would be 5 away from 2, which is 7. But then now, this Renban doesn't work, because I have 1 and 7 on it. And there's too many digits between 1 and 7. So, this can't be 1 for that reason. If this was a 1... I think we have a similar issue here, where neither of these can be 2, because these wouldn't be able to be 2 or 7. Okay, so that's not a 1. So can this be a 1? Yeah, again, one of these would be a 2, but that would put a 2... Hold on, would that work? Oh, no, I can't put it here for the very simple reason that this Renban can have a 2 on it. So that's easy. And so now in this row, the 1 must go here. So these are from 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I was just spending like 3 minutes proving, Florian. Have you not been paying attention? All right, maybe not. Not everyone pays attention to my stream 100% of the time. But yes, that was what I literally was just proving. It wasn't easy to prove. Especially this middle one. Sure, pencil mark 1's down here. So that's not a 1. Okay, so now this can't be 6. I guess I could make this green as well. This can't be 6 because there's no equivalent over here for the 6. There's no 6 and there's no 1. And so now, let's see. Let's redo this one then. So 2 can go to 2 or 7. And 4 can go to 4 or 9. So yeah, 6 is gone from here. That's what's eliminated. Let's see. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also green. That's true. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is also 2, 4, 7, 9, but it can't be 2. Should have drawn the whole circle of greens, to be honest. So if this is a 2, this is a 2, and this is a 7. So I'd have to go 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. We know 9 can't be on this Renban, so 9 is in one of these two. Where does 8 go in column 2? Oh, right, this can't be a 9, because if this was a 9, I would need an 8 on this Renban, on this 5 Renban. And I can't. So that's not a 9. So 4 goes to 4 and 2 goes to 7. Those are our two worlds. I guess because that's a quad, it could be worth filling this quad as well. 6, 7, 8, 9. Needs a 6, huh? Well, obviously going from 2 to 7, it's going to have a 6. 4 to 4, though? So we could go 4... So we could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. True, it always has a 6. So, if this went 2 to 7, 6 is in between them, so that's definitely true. 4 to 4, if I try to avoid the 6, I can go 4, 3, 2, and I can do 5, but the 6 is still going to have to happen. So there is a 6 somewhere along here, so neither of these are 6s. So these 6s point up then. So there's a 6 in one of these two, because in this column there's a 6 in one of these, and in this column there's a 6 in one of these. So that means there's a 6 in one of these two. Otherwise, they're both in this box. Right. Okay. So run-on Renbans need a lot of 5s because a Renban of size 5 always has a 5 on it. So every single overlapping bit needs a 5. And so this run of 5 here needs a 5 on it. So neither of these are 5. And that constrains this Renban. We can't go down to 5 on this 3-length Renban. So these are from 6, 7, 8, 9, which means they have 7 and 8 on them. And it means that this can't be 7 or 9. That's huge. Kind of. Actually, it still doesn't distinguish these, but... Hey, Navaria, welcome. Good to see you. Let's see, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This can't be a 2. Oh, no, sorry. Black 2s are invisible. I was going to say this can't be a 2 because there'd be no for a 2 in this box, but it's literally right there. If this was a 4, this would be a 4. So yeah, we still don't know. Should we follow this digit around now? I think it prevents this from being 6, doesn't it? Because if this were 6, this would have to be 1 or 6. So yeah, this is not 6. The 6 is placed. There's a 6 down here somewhere. So these are from 3, 4, 5, or 5 away from that. So 8, 9. But we know that 8, 9 doesn't go down here for sure. I think we also proved it doesn't go here. This can't be a 1 anymore. That's true. There must be a 5 on this. Is that helpful? Ice Cube, I think we can put a 7 on here if we go 4 to 4, because we can go 4, 5, 6, 7. So Sotek's saying this can't be 9. That's believable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 barely fits, but 9 does not. Oh, okay. 6 in this row is here, so that claims these two. Which Nicholas just pointed out. So one of these is 6. I'm looking at Carl's point because that seems important. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What happens if this is 7? This is Carl's point. If this is 7, then that forms a 7, 8, 9 triple here, basically. I don't have to fill it. But that means that this is down to 3, 4, or 5. But now look at this row. We have 5 cells that are from 2, 3, 4, 5, which breaks. So there's probably a cleaner way to see that of like where do something go in row 3, but it works. So this has to be 4, which makes all the greens 4. Which means blue is not 4. Hey, Aaron's World, welcome. We now have a 3, 5 pair here, so the other 7, 8, 9's here. Why is this 6? Hey, thanks. Yeah, I hit 12K, which my growth was stagnant for a while, so I'm very happy that I'm growing again. 12K. Never would have believed it. Thanks, Carl. What are we saying about 9s? Right. So now that these greens are 4s, it's actually impossible to put 9 anywhere on our run-on. Because 4 just doesn't reach 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So where does 9 go in this row? It goes on here. So this has to be a 7 or an 8 to complete our Renban. So this is a 6. I get it now. This is not 9 because the 9's up here claim. So yeah, or another way to put it is there's a 9 somewhere in this box down here. 9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, the 9's not compatible with this 2, 3, 5 that we penciled. If this was 9, this would be a 7, 8 pair, and that seems okay for now. Huh. I really want blue to be 5s, but I don't know if they are. Okay, good point from Sotech. This can't be a 7, 9 pair because then 8 has to go on here, but 7 can't, right? That's pretty clear to see. So because this can't be a 7, 9 pair, it must be an 8, 9 pair. And so then this is 7, 9 and 8 and 7. So we can fill this quad. We've got 3, 5, 6, and 7. These 7s are red, so this 7 gets placed. So now these are also, oh no, these are 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6. They're different. It might be worth coloring the rest of these. Whoa, David. David Ratner, thank you so much for the generous super chat. Happy holidays. Always a huge thank you for all your time, streams, logic, and amazing solves with incredible puzzles for 2022. Can't wait to see setters and you bring to 2023. Well, thank you so much, David. That's very generous of you, as always, and always love your enthusiasm as well for these puzzles. I'm also looking forward to see what people come up in the next year.
Always a huge thank you for all your time, streams, logic.
Huh? Why can't yellow be 3? Oh, yellow is interesting because we actually have to have 2 pairs. Got it. So that would be an issue. If yellow were 3, then these would both be 3, which would mean these would both have to be 8, but the 8 sees this one. So the 8 is forcing both of these to be 3 if we're using 3. But then this also can't be 8, so it would be 3. And we'd have 3s looking at each other across the Renban. So 3 does not go on there. And then 5 is obvious because we'd have to put 5 in all 4 of these and we'd be very 5'd out. So 6 doesn't work either because we can't put a 1 on any of these Renbans. Right? Well, at the very least, this can't be 1. So if this was 6, this would also be 6, and that doesn't work. So we've got 2s and 7s. That's a very nice spot. Oopsie. So that's a 7 and that's a 2. I think that means this isn't 3. No way, it could be. Okay, so let's take purple first. I've seen this in chat a couple times. If these were all 5s, basically, if purples were all the same digit, where do they go in box 5? They go in the middle. And same with orange. If oranges were all the same digit, then it goes in the middle. So if that was a 5, if 5's in the middle, that takes out of the smile, it takes 5 out of this cell and this cell. And this cell. So 5 would have to be in one of these two. But these both see an orange and a purple. So if either orange or purple were 5, then there would be nowhere on the smile to put a 5. Because 5 would go in the middle, which would take it out of all of these, and then 5 would go in either orange or purple, taking it out of both of these. So we do not have 5 in orange or purple, making 3, 6 pairs there. So then blue is 5. Pencil marks might be wrong. Huh? What are we... Okay, well, right. So these are 3, 5, 6, or 8, or 1, right? But I don't think we can put 1 on any of these. I think I just missed an 8 over here. Anyway, these aren't 5s. Oh, these can be 1? Okay. Anyway, blue is still 5. 2, 3 pair. Sevens over here. All right, we need a 1, we need a 9, and what's the other digit? 8. Well, 8's certainly not going here. So this is a 1. It's an 8, 9 pair. Okay, smile, where does 5 go? 5 sees these two, 5 sees this one, 5 sees that one. So this is the 5 on the smile. With the 1 on here, these are from 2, 3, 4. The 4 is placed. This can't be a 1 anymore. So these oranges are all the same as each other. So orange is one of these two. One of these two is a 3, 6. I'm not sure if I can do anything with that yet. Smile has no 4. True. There's no 4 on the smile, so these are from 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, neither of these two are 5. They see 5s. So we are a 6, 7, 8, 9. Two in box 5 is placed. Hey, Bremster. Good spot. 7 is now placed. So this is a triple. We need 1, 2, 7. You know where the 7 goes. This can't be 6, 5, so this is 6, 9. And this is a 3. This is a triple. We need 1, we have 2, 3, we need 4, and 5. Four is placed in box 8. Okay, Bremster is saying that the line needs an even digit on it, which is true. 2 and 4 are gone, so there's a 6 or an 8. What if I colored these? Any more colors? See, we've got a lighter blue here, and we've got this reddish color. So this can't be 8 or 9. It sees both colors. So this is a 6. That makes orange a 3. That makes this purple a 6. This is a 1. Purple can't be 8, so it must be a 6. 3 or 8 here. This is our weird burgundy color. So this is a 7. Burgundy is one of these two. I can't put a 6 on here because 7 and 5 are gone. So I do need to put an 8 on here, and I can't go with 7. So this is an 8-9 pair. That's nice. Burgundy can only go here in this column. That means this is a something. 6, it looks like. And for the... we need a 1 and a 3 here. There we go. It's 4. This... what do we call this color? Sky 8-9 goes there. So this is the 5. That's a 7. Finish 7s. Oh, and Bremster won the bet. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 8, 9 left. This 2, 3 looks down. We do need a Sky 8-9 in row 6, which then looks up, making Burgundy and Sky. So this is not 8-9, so this is 8-9 and it's Sky color. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these colors because they aren't needed anymore. And I think that'll help scan. Oh, this is... this can't be 6, so it must be the 9. Very nice. So now all skies are 8. All burgundies are 9, so we don't need those colors anymore. And now we should be able to just finish up. Let's see, we've got a 1, 4, and 5 in here. That'll help. And then I need a 2, I need a 3, and I need a 6. There we go. Nice. Very cool puzzle, Riffclown. I enjoyed that. I still need to grok these Run-On Renbans better, but I'm getting more used to it. It probably should have occurred to me earlier that we had this formation here, where these ones had to be 2 pairs. So that forced kind of higher digits here and lower digits here. But cool. All right, let's move on to the next puzzle here. This link was provided as a bit.ly link for whatever reason. I will say that my recommendation is to use tinyURL because the other services tend to have shorter limits on the length, but use whatever you like. Let's see. We need a bet cell in row 9, column 4. Okay, well, we are a 11 by 11, so let's see what that means. How are we doing normal Sudoku rules on an 11 by 11 grid? Oh, I guess the outside is not actually part of the grid. That would make sense. All right, this is called Eldritch Skyline. It's by Andrewsarchus. We've got normal Sudoku rules within this inner 9 by 9 grid here. This has normal Sudoku rules. Well, it's normal irregular Sudoku rules, I'm assuming, where these regions are the boxes. So they work just like boxes. We don't have the normal 3 by 3 boxes. So we have these irregular regions. They're all in size 9. There's 9 of them. We have XV pair and crop key pair rules. So X is summed to 10, V is summed to 5, and crop key dots have a ratio of 1 to 2. And the pairs in that means there's no negative constraint. We have normal skyscraper rules. So I guess we have skyscraper clues around the outside. So how does a skyscraper work? I'm guessing it's a build your own. So if this was a 5, for example, that would mean that as I look from here, I can see 5 digits. And how do you see a digit? Well, it has to be bigger than all the previous digits. So I could do something like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for example. Ooh, I don't think I can use conflict checking on this puzzle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little digit for the skyscraper so that I can have conflict checking. So there I can see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I can't see anything after it. Or I could even put the 9 way down here, and I could put the 8 over here, and I would still see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I could put the 4 here, and then I just have to hide the 5 down, later, right? So I'd see the 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's still a 5 skyscraper clue. So there are lots of ways to do it. Clues placed outside the grid by dots or XVs are skyscraper clues. So we only have to actually place them where there's a dot or a V. Or sorry, dot, X, or V. So let's fill our Vs. These Vs are 1, 2, 3, 4. Row column labels are a bit confusing, actually. So I bet my bet cell is actually wrong. Bet cell was supposed to be row 9, column 4, which is probably here. So none of these can be 9, which means none of these can be 1. Because the only way to do a 1 skyscraper clue is just put the 9 immediately. So these are not 1. And these are not, these are not 4 as a result. So we know what these are, right? One of them is going to be 2, 3. One of them is going to be 3, 2. And one of them is going to be 4, 1. So I'm curious about the 2, 3. That means one of these is 9, right? Because if we do 2, 3, we just immediately have to put the 9. No, actually, no, we could be 3, 2. Okay, I was going to say we could do 3, 2, 1, 9, but actually because the 1, 2, 3 triple, the rest of these are 4 through 9. And so this will be seen unless it's 9. So yeah, law of leftovers tells us that these two are these two. These two are these two. So because none of these can be 9, we're actually not allowed to put 1s down here. So what can we actually put here? We can put 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. And these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, but not 8. Okay, so 8 doesn't work because that requires a 4. So if I do 8, 4, I can't see 8 anymore because I'm starting with a 4 and 3, 2, 1 are hidden. So these are not 8s. Right, and if these were 8s, then this I can't do 8, 4 like this because this would have to be a 2. An 8 just automatically makes it a 2. So none of these are 8s. So these are a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 quint, leaving 5, 7, 8, 9 here. This is not a 9 or a 5 or a 7. So 8 is placed. We get our first digit. Can't put 5 on these X's, so this is a double 5. Oh, why did this not conflict check? That's confusing. Okay. So these are a 1, 3 pair. I am getting conflict checking in general, yeah. This is a 4. Oh, because solution given? Maybe. So this is a quad left. We need a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. We need all the even numbers, amusingly. This can't be an 8 because then we'd only see 3 in our skyscraper. Same here. We'd only see 4 if this was an 8, because we see 8, 9, and then the 5, 6. Yeah, the 5 means 6, with the 5, 5 means 6, 7, 8, 9 go in order. So it's kind of like a thermo that can skip around. So skip forward, a thermo that can skip forward, or skip skulls, but can't go backwards. 6 can't go farther than here, for example. 9 can't go earlier than here. True. One of these is a 4, meaning one of these is a 2, and so then we need the 9 to cut off the rest of the skyscraper for the 2. So none of these are 2 because they aren't compatible with these digits. So these can't be 1 either. I'm confused how we have the 1 and the 4. Oh, you can hide things behind the 4. That's true. Yeah. So that's not true. You can't hide things behind the 1. So no, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think I should have removed any of those digits. Going back to here. The 1 needs the 9. Yes, that much I agree with. You can't hide anything behind the 1. So the 1's going to use the 9. But we don't know where the 1 goes. Yeah, because the 1 needs the 9, the 4 is going to hide... Oh, the 4 is going to hide a 2, actually. Because we have a 1-3 pair here. And because the 4 is going to hide a 2, doesn't that make this a 6? So one of these is going to be a 4. The 4 cannot go straight to the 9 because the 1 is going to go straight to the 9. So the 4 is going to have to hide a 1, 2, or 3, but there's a 1-3 pair. So the 4 is going to hide a 2 in one of these cells, which makes this a 6. Okay. True, the 9 can't be on this X clue because we do 9, 1, and then this, but the 9 is with the 1 to the left of it. So this one's not a 1, and this one's not a 1. This sees all 3 2s. That's true, so that can't be a 2. Carl is saying 3, 2 might not work over here because of these. So, oh yeah, so if this was 3, 2, this would be a 1, and now the 3 couldn't... We know the 3 has to hide something behind it, because wait, do we? Right, so the problem is this makes 1, 9. And so now the 3 needs to hide... The 3 needs to hide all the other digits before getting to the 9. That ain't gonna happen. So this can't be 3, 2. Do we have similar problems with 1, 4? Maybe not. Row 6 has the same issue. It has the exact same issue. So this is the 3, 2. That's a 4. So this is either a 1 or a 9. Because we can't hide the 2. No, we could hide the 2. No, we can't, because... Wait, we have a 1, 9, 1, 2 pair here. This has to be the 9. That's why we have the 9s penciled. So... we've basically got 1, 7, 8. Missing one. 1, 2, 7, 8 left here. But this can't be a 7 and this can't be an 8. Yeah, this can't be any of the low digits. It sees 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is from 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and it also sees 6 and 8. So that does that. Nice spot, Josh. So 3, 6 doesn't work here. If this was 3 and this was 6, we would have 1, 9, and this would have to be a 2. So this is not a 3, so that's not a 6. If this was 6, 3, I think, oh no, the 3 doesn't actually eliminate from there. What about 2, 4? Wait, can this be 2 anymore? This can't be 2 anymore. Right, if this was 9, this would have to be a 1 or a 2, and it can't be anymore. So this has to be 7, 3. Let's see. So with this 7 here, I don't think we can do 6. Oh no, hold on, which one? Oh, never mind. It's this that's the skyscraper clue, so that's fine. Unused pair in row 6. 2, 8 pair, true, that looks over, so that's 1. That's 4 and 3. So we can't put a 9 till here. We can't hide the 1 behind the 2. How does this work? Oh, hold on. This 2, no, this 2 doesn't do anything. Wait. How does this 3 skyscraper work? We see 1, we only get to see 2 more. But I can't put the 9 in either of these. So I have to hide the 1. But I can't. How do I avoid seeing both of these? This placed 1 gives me 3 and 1. True. Wait a minute. Oh, this has to be an 8. That's what happens. This has to be an 8. So 4. That's lots of ways. What's left in this box? It's a quad. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 8 pair doesn't do anything. So this is, oh, the 7 does something. Ah, this being 4, 5, 6 means this can't be a 9, and this 9 looks over, so the 9 is placed. So I need to see most of these, but not all of them. See, this can't be 3, so this is, oh, this is also just from 4, 5, 6. So this can't be a 6. Is that all? Oh, and this has to have an odd digit on it, so this is the 4. So now we see 1, 2, 3. We can't see both of these, so they have to go 6, 5 in that order. Okay, that resolved when I didn't expect it to, but there you go. Let's see here. 3, 4, 6. We do have 1, 2, 7, 8 in this box, so this is a triple. Good spot. So we need 3, 4. We have 5. We need 6. We have 7, 8. This has to be a 3, 4 dot. So that's the 6. And this is the other 5, 7. Haven't touched this black dot yet. So this is from 1, 2, 3, 6, just naively black dot wise. So it sees 4 and 8. But the 9's up here. So if I put a 1 here, I need a 3 here, so that doesn't work. 3 or higher. A 2 here. Couldn't put a 1 here, but it could put a 4 here, and then we'd have a 3, 6 pair here. So max of 4 on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. True. This can't be 6. That can't be 3. Alrighty. Is this X clue interesting? This can't exceed 6. Not very interesting. Five, 5 works. We even did it once. Unless there's a more specific reason. Yeah. Oh, actually, 6. Does 6 work? We do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This 3, 4 is going to get hidden. No matter what, this 3, 4 is hidden. So actually, we can't exceed 5. Yeah. The 1 is going to have to go somewhere. Does that matter? I'm not sure. It's hard to think about. But the 1's hidden. These can't add to 9 because the 1's always hidden. And this 3, 4 is always hidden. We have 2 hidden digits, so these can't add to more than 8. But they're not gonna. I guess you can't do 5, 4, but otherwise. Oh, wait, you can't do 5, 3 either, right? Wait, does that mean this can't be 5? Because if these add to 8, that means we're seeing... Oh, but the 9 doubles up. But 9 is double counted, so 8 does work. Darn it. We can't do 9, though. We can't do 5, 4. Missing something about these black dots? Probably. Why'd we mark the 2 over here? That the 2 is so that the 4 can hide it, right? Maybe. So what's it going to be? It's going to be 2, 4, 2, 9. Is that what we're saying? Like that one of these is a 9? Why won't the 4 hide a 3? Oh, the 4 can't hide a 3 because of these 3s now. So I think that does put a 9 over here. So we're going to have 2, 4, 2, 9. Hide a 1? Oh. No, we could hide the 1. So we could go 2, 4, 2, 1, 9, for example. So does that mean this doesn't work on the X? We'd have 2, 4, 2, 8, which doesn't work. So this is not 2, 4, 2. What about these greens? Because they go here. So if this was 2, 4, 2, and then a 1, 9, then this would have to be a 2, and this would have to be a 1, 9. Is that a problem? I'm going to fill this. We need 2. We have 3, 4. We need 5. We have 6, 7. We need 8, 9. But these aren't 2s. And that's not an 8. Hold on. This can't be a 2, though, right? And this can't be a 1? Oh, no. This could be 1, 2. Hold on. I thought the 1 needed to use the 9. But 1 uses the 9 here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this X can't be 5. Oh, the 1 uses the 9, and so this can't be the 9. So this is 8, 2. Very nice. That's not a 2. So this is a 3, 6, not pair, but, well, yes, pair, but not in the not as useful as normally a pair would be. That puts the 2 up here. That puts the 2 down here. Okay, clean up. So with this being the 2, that's what the 4 had to hide, right? So this is 4 and 2. Wait, no, this could still be 1, 2, 9. This is not a 4 anymore. Now one of these is 9 over here. If this was 9, then this would be 9. And then we would have to do 3, 6. Actually, this is a 3 skyscraper no matter what. This is always 3, 6. So this is the 2, 4. This is the 1, 9 with the 2 here. And this is 5, 3, 6. That's a 7. This is a 1. Oh, wait, do we know that? Oh, we have 1, 9 left. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6 pair. Nice. Oh, this can't be a 9 because it's a 6 skyscraper, so that's 1. These are 9s. Yeah, quite the breakthrough there. Very nice. Neither of these purples can be 2. Oh, yeah. So I see this 2 and... No, wait. I scanned that wrong. Scanning these skyscraper clues is going to be a problem. If this is a 2, then this is a 2, but that doesn't mean much. Okay, so we see the 3 and the 5. We need to see the 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need to see all of 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're in order. So 9's over here, I guess is the punchline of that. And 6 is over here. Actually 9 can't be here now, because this can't be 6. We need to see 6, 7, 8, yeah. So 9 is placed. This is not 6, so that's not 4. You mean it needs to see the 8 before the 9 in row 7? Column 8, 8 sees up. This can't be 8. So the best we're doing is 8, 7, 6. That's what we have to do. So they stay in order. Very nice spot. From Carl. So we need a 2. That can only go here. And we need 4, it looks like. Nice. So we need a 1. We have 2. We need a 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So we're going to be seeing, so if this was 5, 5, we'd see 1, 2, 3, 4 only. True. It can't be 5, 5, so it has to be 8, 2. That just works itself out. So that's not an 8. Why did this 8 not conflict check down? We got a 1, 2, 7 triple, so that's an 8. Nine in row 7 is in one of 2 spots. Okay. 9's in one of these 2 spots. And the 8 has to come before it. 8 can't go here. 8 can't go here, so 8 must go here. Very nice. Where's the 9 in row 9? Ah, interesting. So 9 is limited to these two, but those actually claim this region. So actually we have to do 9 and 9 like this. We're done with 9s now. Black crop key in row 9 is resolved. Oh, this 6 looks down. Why is conflict checking not working vertically? Very strange. So I need to see all 4 of these, but that just means I can't put a 1 here. So these are 3 through. Yeah, these are anything but 1. Okay. Still leaves 2 places for 1, or 3 places for 1 in the region. Is this white dot interesting? It needs an even number. If the even number were here, it would be a 6. If the even number were here, it would be 2 or 4. 6 would go with 5, 7. 2 would go with 1, or would go with 3 only, and 4 would go with 3 or 5. Row 4, 7 looks right. I'm not getting conflict checking. I'm only getting conflict checking for regions, not for rows and columns. That explains the behavior that I'm seeing. That's not a 5 anymore. Wait, that conflict checked, though. I am so confused. Two looks up in column 5. Okay, yeah, it does. So now that's a 2. So that's the 2 that it's equivalent to, because it can't go here. So now, no difference there. This is 1 or 4. Right, 4 in this row goes here. So that's 7. That goes with 6. So that's 5 and 6. Wow, conflict checking is really inconsistent today on this puzzle. I don't blame it because it's a weird one, but purple is absolutely not 6. But we can do this pair here. So we need a 1 and a 3. That makes a 1-3 pair up here. So these are 5, 6, 7. So that's the 5. This is also purple, if that helps. This 1-3 looks down, making this a 4, this a 3. No. Oh, I did something wrong. Hold on. I don't have the ability to place a 6 in this column already. Did I miss penciling a 6 somewhere? Maybe here? I think I missed penciling a 6 at least here. Somehow. So I'm going to say this is the 6. And then I'm going to say this is a 1-3 pair, making this a 4. That's what I'm going to say. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I mean 6 just had to go there, right? We need a... It's so hard to scan this puzzle. Let's do this triple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, 7. So this is the 5. This is a 5. This is 7 and 6. This is purple. What do I want to do here? This is a triple. That might help. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, and 8. Yes. Why does that scan properly? I'm so confused. This 8 is not scanning. I think we don't get scans on rows where there's a solution with more than one. Yeah, it's weird. So skyscraper rows and columns don't scan, but the other ones do. What do I need here? 1 and 3. So we know the bet cell now. Bet cell's a 7. That helps a lot. These 3 are 1. We need a 1. So now these are 3s and these are 1s. Can get rid of that. And the final 2 digits are 2. Wait, no, not 2. 1, 2. We need a 3. No, we have a 3. we need 4. Wait, no, I broke it. Oh, I have 2 3s here. When did I do that? I did that a while ago. So this the 1? Purple's 1. Green is 3. That's 7 and 1. What's left in this stupid box? We've got 1 and 2. We've got 9, 6, and 8. This row needs a 7. That's a 7. This, according to red marks, are 3. And then this sees a 4. So this is 5 and 4. And I think I put zeros in here. Oops. No? I don't know. I think that's correct, though. I hope that's correct. Still not right? Where's it wrong? It just reads the outside clues. Oh, wait. And I have 2 5s in this row. This is beta. And I have 2 8s in this row. This doesn't look fixable. Five and 2 doesn't work. Oh no. And the skyscraper's wrong. I have 2 8s in this row, and I have 2 5s in this row, and there might be other issues. So no matter what, I have to do 5 4 like this, which would require 8 4 like that. Oh, so now that's correct. Okay. I don't know how that fixed everything, but yeah, that worked. All right. It was mostly just the fact that conflict checking half worked and scanning was really hard because the outside clues I can't scan. But yeah. It got salvaged. I don't know exactly when hopefully it was near the end that I messed up the ordering here. But yeah. I probably scanned this 4 or something when dealing with this pair or something like that. I'm not going to go back and detective it though. Let's move on to the next puzzle. That was fun. I just had a little difficulty with scanning there. And I seem to lean on the conflict checker quite a bit to make sure I didn't make a mistake. Okay, I can turn on row column labels for this one. Row 9, column 6. Yes, J40 has it. Anyone watching, if you want to leave a comment letting me know what went wrong, please, please feel free to. I love interactions. All right. Cool. All right, this is called Torque. It's by Randall, a new member of mine. So thank you, Randall. So we've got normal Sudoku rules, standard German whispers, standard Renbans, standard black dots, just a single one. It's no negative constraint. So these are 9 length. So these are just extra regions. Okay, so these 2 digits go here in this column. And that's important because they're on green lines. So we get our first digit, a 5 in this corner. And then the same thing happens here. Let's give these a different color. In fact, we know we can even subcolor these because we know these are the same because we can't repeat in the box. And the same here. We know that these 2 are the same. I probably shouldn't use blue though, because I in German whisper puzzles I associate blue with low. Both yellow and gray go on this Renban, that's true. Same thing over here. We don't know that these are distinct digits. We have to be careful. We know they're somewhat distinct, but there could be 2 of them could be the same as each other. Short Renbans in boxes 4-6 cannot have a 5 on them. It can't be 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, we know that, yeah, because we know that purple is not 4 or 6. So, yeah, purple is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, right? It's not 4, 5, or 6. So this Renban, that means that purple and green are the same parity, right? They're the same high-lowity. So we can color that if we want. I'll just pick one. That might be wrong, but so we got these high-lowities, and then the same thing here. But we don't know whether it's the same high-lowity as these or not. So that's kind of problematic for coloring. But we know that these two are the same. These two are blue, right? So I can't do 3 more blues, so these are orange. Oh, I usually use gray for... I'm gonna have to swap this gray out so I can use what I'm used to here. I'm gonna use yellow and red here so that I can do a gray digit here. And so we know that these 3 are... Yeah, the problem is I don't know how to associate the left side with the right side of the grid yet. This is a symbol/coloring issue at this point. Do I do the zeta technique of O's and X's? Right, these are orange. Hold on. No, I need a 5 also. Okay, yeah, which of these is the 4-6? Well, it's not these two, so only one of these can be the 4-6, but we know purple is not 4-6. So these are 4-6. This is a 1-9. So we know there's a 4-6 on here. So this is either... this could have a 5 on it, though. Purple is 3-7 now. Why? Box 4. Okay, so green and purple are both blue, so they're on the same side of 5 as each other. But I'm not allowed to put a third blue on here or I'd have too many blues in this box. So I have 2 blues and not a third blue, so I must have a 5. So this is a 5 purple green, We know green is 4-6, so purple must be 3-7 to be consecutive with it. Because we're going to go like 5-6-7 or 5-4-3. Finally understand it. So we have the exact same thing happening here. This has a 5 on it. And then this is the which one's which? This is the 4-6 and this is the 3-7. Carl, I tried. I did it in my head. 5 is one of these, and then I got stuck. So I don't know how to follow them. We know 5's not on a black dot. That's helpful. Can place all the 5s? I don't see how. You make it, write out a block of text for me and I'll read through it. About how to start in box 5. Okay. Okay, thanks. So this 5 looks over. 5's not on this green dot. So 5's in one of these two. But 5 can't be here because then that removes 5 completely from box 5. So 5 is here. And we have the same exact thing down here. 5 can't be here, so this is 5. And now 5 is here. And now 5 is here and here. Nice. That places this 5 and this 5. And now we're done with 5s. Cool. Good spot. Right, so what goes around a 3? Around a 3 goes only 8, 9. And around a 7 goes only 1, 2. But this already sees the orange 1, 9. So this is the 2, 8. And this is the orange 1, 9. We know these are 1, 2, 8, 9 also. So we can do the same thing here. This is 1, 9. Ah, I can color these now. Let's do that. So this 1, 9 has to be the blue 1, 9. So this is orange, which takes that orange. These are also orange. These are blue. And then we know that this is... Hold on. We know this is the 2, 8. This is the 1, 9 for blue. We don't need this color anymore because we know orange 3, 7 is the same as orange 3, 7. Same here. We don't need this color anymore. We don't need this color anymore as long as we mark these as 3, 4, 6, 7. And we know these are orange and we know these are blue. So I can't put a 7 here. So 3, 6 could go to a 3, 6. And it would be blue. 4, orange 4 could go to orange 2, but it could not go to blue 8. So we don't actually know what color this is. Wait, do we always know this is blue? Wait, no. Hold on. What am I saying? 3-6 crosses the boundary. So if this was 3-6, this would be a blue 3-6. Right? I need to undo this. If this was a 4, it would be an orange 4 with an orange 2. I see. Could not be with blue 8. Okay. So we don't know what color this is yet. If we can force the color, that gives us everything. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. So this is actually 3746. Okay, how do we connect all this up? Shouldn't I be able to color this? Yeah, I should be able to. These are all blue. These are orange. So these oranges are from 1, 2, 8, 9, and then this one, no, this one is from 3, 4, 6, 7. Right, we know these are orange, and we know these are blue. Where does this cell go in this column? It goes in one of these two. Is that helpful? Not quite. Oh no, wait, it could go on the Renban. What am I talking about? I missaw something. Hey, Leduc, how you doing? It actually must go over here, yeah, because of the Sudoku. Okay, so this goes over here. Wait, can it go here? Well, can it be 4, 6? If this is 4, 6, whoops. In this box, it couldn't go here, so it would go here. It would be a blue 4, 6. Does that actually work? The 6 works with 3. But the 4 doesn't work, right? Yeah, so it would be 6. Not quite enough. Maybe later. I'm gonna mark that so I don't forget that I had that logic. Hey Jessica, welcome. Box 5 can be colored. Interesting. How? So we have 3 oranges in this row, and then a 4th one somewhere here. So this cannot be orange. This must be blue. And then I have 3 blues in this row, and then the 4th one's here. So this must be orange. The rest is a bit unclear to me. I have an orange here, an orange here, and an orange here. So I only get 1 more orange. Two, 3, 7, 8. Sure. What am I missing? Best we're doing is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So there's no 1 or 9 on this Renban. So 1 and 9 are stuck outside of it. Oh, true. So where do 1 and 9 go in this column? Not on the Renban. Not in these rows. But couldn't they still go in here? Maybe the column doesn't work, but orange 1, 9 in box 2. I'm not sure I follow. Like, why can't I just put a 1, 9 pair here and be done with it? Oh, I see. Somewhere on the wrench is a 1, 9. I agree with that. In fact, both 1, 9s are somewhere on the wrench, right? So we've got 2, 4, 6 1, 9s accounted for. We need 2 more 1, 9s in these 3 columns. No, that's all of them. This is all the 1, 9s. But I box marked it anyway, so that's just what it did. Just another way of seeing that. That's not useful. Wow, there's something. Orange 3, 7 in box 2. Orange 3, 7 in box 2. Oh, interesting. Yeah, in this box, the orange 3, 7 is definitely down here. So we have an orange 3, 7 up here. Well, we kind of know what these are. We know we have the we kind of know the contents of these, right? We have the orange 3, 7, we have the blue 2, 8, and the blue 4, 6. But I have no idea how to mark that unless I start using letters. Right, we got all these 1, 9s because there's no 1, 9 on the Renban, not the other way around. Yes, there's 2 blues up here. I don't think I want this marked, but there's 2 blues up here, and there's 2 blues on the wrench. So that's all our blues. So this is orange. And I think it's the same down here, but opposite. There's 2 oranges down here, 2 oranges on the wrench, so this is blue. So we know what these are, kind of. We know that these are the closest ones to 5. These are all 3, 4, 7, 8. Three, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 6, 7. So that's both 3, 4, 6, 7s. This is the non-green 3, 4, 6, 7. Ah, so this is green then. Let's make this purple. Purple in box 9. Aha, it goes exactly here. And it's not 3, 7. That's what we needed. Unfortunately, it resolved in a way that doesn't fix it here. So I don't need these colors anymore. Maybe I don't need purple, but maybe I should keep green here. I don't know. Hard to say. So we should be able to repeat this with this guy. So wait. Yes, this goes here. And then it's the 4, 6, right? Yeah, this is not 3, 7. So this is not 4, 6. So this is not 3, 7. So this is not 4, 6. There we go. Hey, J-Man, welcome. This is not 3, 7, and this is not 3, 7. So we know this and this are the 4, 6, which makes this and this the 1, 9, which makes this and this the 2, 8. Told we can color this. Oh, they're just blue. And they are 1, 2, 8, 9s. These are orange, also 1, 2, 8, 9s. So this region has 3 of each color and the 5. So this is 1 of each. I guess that's true of the column too. So not really that useful. 4, 6, orange 4, 6? Is that what we're talking about? Or okay, so 4 and 6 go on these Renbans. And they can't go in the middle. So one of these, or two of these are 4-6 on each on a different Renban, so that we can spread the 1-9. I believe that's what we're saying. So these are the 1-9s. We don't know their color. No, we do know their color. That's orange and that's blue. Ah, and this can't be the 4-6. So this is the 4-6 and this is the 4-6. Interesting. Okay. So these are the 2-8. Green is blue. So yeah, if this was green, it would have to be a 3, but this is the 2-8. No, this is the 4-6. This is 1-9. And this is 3-7. This is 3-7, 1-9, 4-6. This cannot, so we need an orange and a blue here. This cannot be orange because it sees the 1, 2, 8, 9, 4, 6, and 3, 7. So this has to be blue and this has to be orange. And this is the orange 2, 8. And this is the blue 1, 2, 8, 9. And then up here, similarly, this shouldn't be able to be blue. Yeah, it sees all the blue. It would have to be the 2-8, and it can't be. So this is the 2-8 blue. And this is 1, 2, 8, 9 orange. True. This cell also sees all blues. So it's orange. Color these now. And this should see all oranges. It does. So these are blues and these are oranges. So this cannot be 1-9. So this is the blue 1-9 that we needed. And the orange 1-9's up here. So this is 2-8 or 3-7. Can't be 3-7. So this is 2-8. This is 1-9. This is 2-8. This is 1-9. This 1-9 sees up, so that's 1-9. So this is 3-7. This 1-9 sees down, so this is 1-9. So this is 3-7 for the row. This is blue for the row. So this is 2-8. This needs to be orange. So this is 3-7. This orange, shouldn't we know it? Yeah, this orange is either 2-8 or, but it can't be 4-6. Yeah, so this orange has to be 2-8. There we go. Almost all colored. Now this is a blue 3-7. So this ended up being the 3. Yeah, and that resolves everything. Should we ignore the black dot and finish coloring first? That's 2-8. I think we should. Something's going to prevent this from being orange or blue. What is it? If it were blue, it would have to be 4-6. If it were orange, it would have to be 2-8. It can't be an orange 2-8. Okay, so this is a blue 4-6. This is an orange 2-8. I need a blue 2-8 somewhere. That goes here. So this is an orange 3-7. This is a blue 3-7. And this is an orange 2-8. No, orange 4-6. All right. And now, we never needed that green. Now puzzle's done, but if you'd like, how am I going to do this? Darn it, I can't, all of my 3-7s are threes. Sevens. Whoop. How did those get? Oh, I missed this 3. So these are now 6s. This is a 6. That's a 4. Right, well, we know blue is low. It's a mystery what the bet cell is. We have to go full Zeta on this puzzle, right? So I'm not allowed to fill the bet cell yet. We have to figure it out at the end. All right, I wonder what this is. Oh yeah, we can hit the mark button. There we go. Nice. I think it's an 8. I won the bet. I always bet 8. Which means when setters choose the bet cell, they can just choose whether I win or not. It's kind of weird. Cool puzzle. I enjoyed it. Thanks, Randall. Hope you were still here to watch it. Except when 8 is an 8, true. That's a blast from the past. 8 is an 8. You had to resolve your puzzle just to get the bet cell? Yeah. May or may not be an 8. Alright, well, I did start late, so we might be able to do one more puzzle. If I can... Problem is, the only 2 puzzles left in my queue that have been tested so far have been marked as difficult. So maybe we'll just do... Maybe we'll just end at the normal time and we'll do a 6x6 or something. We need time for my testers to test it before it goes on stream. We haven't actually had a whole lot submitted recently. If I take long enough to choose a puzzle, then the stream will just be over. All right. Well, we have. Wait, I did this one though. Darn it. All right. How about this? How about this one? This is by Dyer. All right. This is Arrow the Ninth by Dyer. Fill the grid using 6 of the digits from 1 to 9 so that no digit repeats in any row, column, or box. We have to choose which digits we're using. Digits along an arrow sum to the digit in the connected circle. This has to be 1, 2, or 3. So does this. Hey, Chameleon, catching the end of the stream here. So I need all of 1, 2, 3. Because adding to 9 in using digits 1 to 9 always uses 2 of 1, 2, 3. So now I have all my 1, 2, 3s accounted for. So 1, 2, and 3 are in this puzzle. This 1, 2, 3 goes on here somewhere. I minimize row 3. Okay, so let's minimize row 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 15. And I need to get to 18. So these are either both 1 or a 1 and a 2. And these don't exceed 6. So we don't have 7 and 8 in this puzzle. We have 1, 2, and 3 definitely, and then we have 2 of 4, 5, 6 is what I'm learning here. This is a 1 or 2. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 is too big. Basically, I have a 5 or a 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 of 5 or 6. So what's that mean for this sum? Well, actually, we know 9's one of these two. So 9 is here. So 9 is in one of these two. 9's over here somewhere. Sure. So we need to add to 9 and 2. We can't be 1, 8. We can't be 2, 7. We could be 3, 6, or 4, 5. Same thing here. Of note, we can't, you have both of them. So these are the same. So if this is blue, green, this is blue and green. These are the same digit. And that uses up our 5, 6. So this is not 5, 6. This is also not 5, 6. So wait. Yeah. So this is the 5, 6. And so then, yeah, now Garian's point is if this is a 4, 5, they can't go in this box anywhere. Can't put them both in this box. So they can't be 4, 5. They must be 3, 6, which means there is no 5. So this is the 6. So it's 1, 2, 6 to get to 9. So this is 3 and 4, which means this has to be 1, 2, 3. The 3 goes here. There's no 5 in this puzzle. These are 9, 6 with a 1, 2. This is at least 4 though. So this is 4, 6. So this can't be 6, or this would add to at least 10. So these can't be 1, 2 anymore. These are a 6, 9 pair. These are 4, 6. We know the order. These are 4, 6, 9. These are 1, 2, 3. These are 1, 2, 4. There's definitely a 4. And these are 1, 2, 9. Oh yeah, we know this sum now. This sum is 16. We need to get to 18, so these have to both be 1s. So 2. 1 in this box now goes here only. Right, this is 4, this is 1. This can't be 6 anymore because these would add to at least 8. So that's a 4. Nice, I think we cracked it. 4 plus 2 is 6, so that's a 3. All right, this was a fun puzzle. Nice. Thanks, Jay. I enjoyed it. These 6x6s are neat because you get the logic done and then they finish, as opposed to like, yeah, it's a nice snack. I like it. Yeah, Jay makes good puzzles. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream there. So thank you, everybody. Especially thank you to my super supporters. The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Math Geek, Kenny, Aiden, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. I should mention that of those that I know of, the Asylum, Math Geek, Franco, and Rise to the Equation have YouTube channels, so you might want to check those out. Thank you to all my members and patrons. And my next stream is going to be Monday evening, so hope to see you there for Word Games. And either way, I'll see you next time you're here. Have a happy holidays, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.